Okay, I am in City Skylines today. I've been messing around a little bit more in this game. We are in the Dothan region. We are on the south side of the area. Zoom in a little bit here. So yeah, I thought it'd be fun. Let's go ahead and hit play. Let's get this going. We thought it'd be fun to come back and mess around a little bit on this. This is such a fun game to play also. Something I've done, not very recently, but kind of, I guess you could say. I put tolls on virtually all major highways in the area. So if you come into the region from the sort of southeast, I guess you'd say, you're gonna have to pay a toll. And I've maxed that out because I've been playing the city with the unlimited money just to build it up, kind of how I wanted. But then I've also started to I've wanted to make it where I use actual money now. Uh, and so I've been trying to build that up a little bit, although it keeps just going down. So that's unfortunate, but I figured why not put the tolls in to help curb some of that. We'll follow up on the west side of the region here. This is the western edge of the city. Let's see here. This is downtown here. Typically, I think of it as anything east of this highway and south of. What's this? Oh, we have a little bit of traffic issues. I know that. But anything east of this highway and south of this, which I consider the crosstown highway or freeway, as you can see, it cuts off from the western bypass and continues east pretty much right across the main parts of the city and ends here on this side. So it offers some pretty quick convenience into the main parts of the city. Also have this little tunnel up here, which is pretty cool. Um, I've built out a little bit over here on the eastern side of the region. Haven't built north of that because, as you can see, pretty good sized hill or mountain, whatever you want to call it, right there. I don't really want to mess with that yet. Also, this rail line. Let's see if this is ready to go. Nope, not yet. I like this tunnel a lot. I think it looks a lot better than the bridge that was there previously. I'm probably going to end up tunneling the rail bridge as well, if I can figure out how to do it, of course, because it's awfully close to some of these other lines here. Not sure how well I can get them to connect just straight up through tunnel. Let's see here. Of course, we have the airport on the north side of town. Probably not used at all. No, not right now. Is there any passengers on this plane here? Well, we have 9 passengers, so that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and check this. 98% full, so we need to go ahead and start emptying that. Typically like to empty them once they start getting into the 90s, and I'll lower it down to about 50% or so. Let's go ahead and check some traffic out. Oh, this is a newer, kind of a newer highway that branches off on the north side. Crosses the river also, and as you can see, more toll booths. It's only $1 that direction, so, and not much really, I guess you could say, in the way of traffic. This is a pretty new subdivision for the city. Let's see here. Looks like I need to add in some water. There we go. That looks good. I like the idea of having houses along the riverfront here. Although I'm not sure how well it would work if it floods, but Have to take that as it comes, I guess. This is probably one of my favorite interchanges I built. It took me quite a while. Do you remember that? I think it looks pretty neat the way it is. Hear that nice sound of the city also. Also, this on-off ramps here, they're pretty new. I'm probably going to go back and fix this though, because I don't like the how it goes down. I want it to be a little bit more straight than that and even. I think that would be a little bit better. Let's go ahead and follow this bridge down. And then this is when we start getting into the main parts of the city. $2, $4, 67 vehicles. That's not too bad, actually, I don't think. Well, where are they going? Return to facility. Trying to click on the toll booth here. So 70 this way, northbound. That's not too bad. Also, if they didn't want to pay the toll, you could always exit here and turn around, find a different way. Although I believe I've pretty much told everything that can be. Let's check this real quick. 39 and 52, so that's not too bad. Get a nice nighttime view of the city as well. Go down to the Crosstown Highway. Let's actually take a look over towards the city. Pretty nice view. Love the way this game looks at night. It's pretty cool. It doesn't look like any matches going on tonight, so pretty empty. Pretty cool. Quiet night, looks like, in downtown. Okay, so we have visitors and tourists coming there. Let's check this real quick. 2413. Looks like there's a lot of lights. Ambulances going around the city. Not sure where they're heading. There's a lot of awful lot of emergency lights. I don't know what's going on. But I do know we have a pretty bad traffic situation when it comes to the trains on this part of the region. Everything pretty much converges here, and I didn't do too well of a planning of the system once it reaches downtown. I kind of figured it would be good enough, but well, you can kind of see it at night here. It was not. So I have a little bit of a congestion problem. I'm trying to figure out a way to curb some of that. Just haven't yet. However, I was able to make sure this worked, of course. And it did. I used to have a massive issue with traffic. Let's see here, turn this off real quick. Coming off this off ramp, because the train line used to be just level with the road, and it would just go over the road instead of elevated like it is now. And that used to cause massive congestion. It was pretty bad. And then one day I just finally I don't know what, just came to my senses and realized, hey, why not just elevate it? I don't know why that never crossed my mind before, but eventually it did, and I was able to line everything up. And I think it looks a lot better now, and obviously traffic's flowing a lot better. So that's good. Still have a lot of train congestion, unfortunately, but I'm not sure. 38 there. Not sure how to go about totally ending that. A little bit of traffic out tonight on what's the name of this? Elizabeth Boulevard. one of the main thoroughfares in the city. I'd like to go back and redo this interchange as well, and make it some type of stack. But I mean, with these off ramps, on and off ramps so close, I'm not sure how well I could do that. And I also thought of trenching the highway through here and making it a tunnel underneath the river, and then branch out maybe at this interchange or something, but I'm not sure about that. I think I've tried that before and it did not work very well. Couldn't get things to line up quite as nicely as I wanted to. Also have this bridge here on the east side, or east of the highway. There's another thoroughfare into downtown. Let's see what the view looks like from here. So yeah, not too bad. Definitely not too bad for all the buildings being just the vanilla buildings. Not too bad. Uh-oh, what's this over here? Yeah, I think I have some flooding issues over on the west side here because of this. And that's really close to the bank there. But yeah, overall, I mean, it looks pretty nice, I think. Going to be, of course, doing some work on it. Trying to figure out a way to help this congestion. So you can see here at 79%. That's not too great. This rail traffic is horrendous. As you can see, once it comes into the downtown area. So I'm trying to figure out a way to fix that. I was thinking about adding another bridge here, just north of this. I could branch it off and have it connect somewhere. I'm not sure if that would work very well. I mean, all the traffic heading off of the downtown area, out of the downtown area, other than this bridge here, looks pretty much fine. So once they get into this area, it starts really backing up. I think, as you can see, a lot of intersection issues as well. And this has always been a congestion point for the city. I've tweaked this a bit with trying to figure out ways I can mess with the junctions and things like that, the lights, but unfortunately, it kind of just seems like it is what it is. It's part of life in the big city, I guess. So I'm not sure what else I could do to help alleviate this. Can't really widen anything any more than they already are. It's already 4 lanes each direction, 8-lane road. Let's check this real quick. 115. It's not too bad. All the landmarks are pretty much in this downtown area as well. Have one up here on the north side. The Panda Sanctuary. Now this I've actually gone back fairly recently and fixed. This used to be just 2 lanes each direction, 4-lane road, all the way up to here, I believe, where then it became 8 lanes. But I was able to remove the Panda Sanctuary, shift it down slightly, and widen the road to 8 lanes. Where now it dead ends here. Let's check traffic here. Actually, it's not too bad. So I don't think it's that too much of an issue anymore. let's go and exit off that. Let's go ahead and check some of this education stuff. It's not too much of an issue. Capacity 100. So I'm not really sure what that's about. I haven't messed much with the libraries and things like that. Let's check, see what we have here. Do we even have a library? It says we do. 30 users. Is this the actual library? Yes, I believe it is. Thought that was showing up as a school. So I'm not sure why that's sort of as bad as it is. I'm thinking maybe have another one somewhere that could maybe help alleviate some of that. Just not really sure where. You know, we already have this one here, so I don't think it needs to be anywhere like that. And this isn't really built up enough for that. I could go ahead and, well, I thought that was going to fit. See if I can find a spot over here for it. There's a lot of industry on this side, though. I'm not too fond of that. Let's go ahead and place it. Can overtake it? I'm not sure what this is. Let me check real quick. Organic foods. These are just some businesses. I could probably move the solar power plant. Let me do that actually. Let's see where that's at. It's here. And place this. Let's see if I can put this somewhere over here. How about like that? That'll be fine, I think. Go ahead and connect this up, of course. Let's do that for now. Make sure it's water. It kind of does, but I'll go ahead and throw in some more. There we go. And that connect. That should be online pretty soon. And what I can do is get rid of this. Go ahead and delete that. And where was the library? Here it is. And this can go right here. Let's see if that helps these Sims down here. Cemetery, that's fine. I could probably get away with putting it like a, I don't know if there's another small park. Where are they? Trees, no. Small playground, maybe? Could I get away with that? I could. Although I do have, I think, this stuff like right across the street, but you know, you can never really have too many playgrounds and things. They eat this stuff up, so that should be good. I'd like to be able to straighten this out. That just looks strange. So yeah, I've just been messing around a little bit on City Skylines here. Let's see what we have over this direction. Oh, that's full. I thought I was emptying that. Guess not. But yeah, I've just been messing around on here. It's a nice little break from SimCity. So, yeah.